are you looking at me like a creep? Hey guys, welcome to episode 22 of Couples Sutra. Start off on sex position of the week was the bridge. It was successful.
Kind of.
My glutes got tired very fast.
Well, and your legs were in the way. I think you needed a wider...
No, I had a wide stance just fine.
Oh, I didn't feel like I was getting as far as I should have.
Well,
yeah.
That's your
Didn't
fault.
somebody comment and say, I feel like somebody on Instagram commented and said, we should look into that Liberator or whatever, you know, like sex furniture, where you can have, like, do positions where you can have your hips up and stuff. You don't have to hold it yourself.
Yeah.
Instead of us making Pillow Mountain.
I would love that. Joke of the week was, how do you make a pool table laugh? Tickle its balls. We had an Instagram comment. I forgot what it was.
They said
Tickle its
scratch its pockets.
Oh, scratch its pockets. So we thought that was good too. And then how are... Oh, my joke of the week.
Oh,
wait. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so sorry. The pool table laugh was last week. Well, if you didn't listen to last week's, that was 2 weeks ago's joke. And then this week's was, what kind of bees produce milk? Boobies!
And I saw somebody got it.
Did somebody get that on there?
Yeah, they commented, boobies.
Good. Well, there you have it. And then...
And that's our episode this week. Thanks for listening.
Whatever.
There you have it.
All right. And then Jeff is going to go ahead and... Oh, wait. I guess we can... Just an update. We have not found our cat yet. We think he's...
Gone.
I say positively that... I mean, as much as I don't think he's still alive, I just say positive and say he decided to go live on his own in the woods.
Yeah.
Makes me feel better.
Or that little lady that we lived by. Took him in.
Or this old lady we're sure would just take him in and keep him. And then we're moving, so it's just been a stressful week.
But it's getting better.
Yeah.
We're you seem like you're not as sad every day.
Yeah.
A little bit less after, our cat went missing. Mm-hmm. So the support from people helps too.
Yeah, it does. It's nice hearing people check in on us and asking if we found them. I mean, it's sad to say no, but it's really nice that people care and are care enough to ask.
I mean, there are fur babies. Like our pets, we don't plan on having kids, and our pets are
our kids.
Our kids.
Like, you guys don't understand. I'd do anything. Like, I'd jump in front of a bullet for my cat. Like, that is my child.
I don't know if I would, because if I die, who's going to take care of the cat?
Me. But
so okay, you'll push me in front of the bullet. Thanks.
If it came down to it, I mean.
Also, the cat's kind of small. I feel like just move the cat.
Just give it a little kick.
That would be easier than kick the cat. Just nudge it. Instead of jumping in front of a bullet.
Okay. They get the point of it, though. All right, give us our advice of the week.
Okay. If you're with someone that would push you in front of a bullet, maybe don't be with them.
Whatever.
That's what
I didn't say I'd push you.
You wanted me to get in front of the bullet.
I would jump in front of a bullet for you.
I would just not have somebody
However,
shoot at you.
if there was a bullet going towards you and towards the cat, and I had to choose who to jump in front of, I would jump in front of yours.
I would
elongate my body and block both bullets. Well, I wouldn't block. I'd block them from you, but I'd die.
I pictured you looking like, not Stretch Armstrong, that toy, more like on Who Framed Roger Rabbit when the guy gets run over by the steamroller and he's flat. And I don't know. I picture your body elongated like that, and I kind of would rather be shot by the bullet. Anyway, my advice. So this is from amherst.edu, and it says, one of their things says, fight fair. So, because every relationship you're going to get into fights and disagreements.
What?
It's just communicating, and it doesn't have to be a fight. That's kind of what this is saying. So, most relationships have some conflict. It only means you disagree about something. It does not have to mean you don't like each other. And I think this is something people fall into. Like, I know every once in a while when we get into a disagreement, it gets a little bit personal.
Yeah.
I don't do that, but I know you do.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, it says cool down before talking. The conversation will be more productive if you have it when your emotions have cooled off a little, so you don't say something you may regret later. It says, this one, a lot of people I'm sure know, it says use I statements. Share how you feel and what you want without assigning blame or motives. Example, when you don't call me, I start to feel like you don't care about me. Verse, you never call me when you're away. I guess I'm the only one who cares about this relationship. Because when you say you, you're like, make them defensive. Like when you do that to me. Keep your language clear and specific. Try to factually describe behavior that you're upset about, avoiding criticism and judgment. Attack the problem, not the person. Focus on the current issue. The conversation is likely to get bogged down if you pile on everything that bothers you. Avoid using always and never language and address one issue at a time. Take responsibility for mistakes.
Why are you giving me that look?
I'm kidding. Apologize if you have done something wrong. It goes a long way towards setting things right again. And then the last one they have on here. Recognize some problems are not easily solved. Not all differences or difficulties can be resolved. I need to remember this one. You are different people, and your values, beliefs, habits, and personality may not always be in alignment. So that's not as much me. It's just that I need to, no, we can't resolve everything right away, even though I try to. Yeah. I know I need to give you your time, and that's something we've talked about in the past. Mm-hmm. But they continue, it is important to figure out for yourself what you can accept or when a relationship is no longer healthy for you. And it was kind of like your advice last week, have someone that you're compatible with. Yeah. Because you'll have less of those issues that you can't resolve. Mm-hmm. So that makes me happy. And here's some bonus advice. And it goes with your love language. It says, be affirming. According to relationship researcher John Gottman, happy couples have a ratio of 5 positive interactions or feelings for every 1 negative interaction or feeling. Express warmth and affection. Yeah. Yeah, I do like it too. Once a week you say something nice to me. It makes me happy.
Just once. That's all you're allotted. Sorry.
All right. So that's the advice. Once again, that was from amherst.edu.
Well, thank you for that. Yeah. I liked it. All right. My turn. I should have you pick the date idea next time. Sorry, guys, if these are getting lame. This is a cheaper one. Date idea was a chalk date. So they pretty much said go buy some chalk, and if you have blacktop at home or if you just need to go to a park or something, and you can draw some fun pictures. You could try to draw a picture of each other. You could give each other a challenge to draw or kind of play Pictionary if you wanted, and you could draw something and have the other person guess what it is and do a point system. But yeah, I thought that was a fun one. It's a more creative one and a good way to spend time together. And hey, you could start drawing on each other too if you want.
With chalk?
Yeah.
Would it work?
I don't know. It might hurt a little. Rub it on your hands and then rub it on each other. They probably heard me do that. Rub it on your hands and then rub it on each other.
I feel like we need a disclaimer not to do this in case
but we are not responsible. we are not responsible for any injuries. I don't know. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I would chalk that up as a good idea.
Oh my gosh. All right, give me a sex story.
Okay. So I found very short ones, and this is from refinery29.com, and guess what? They took all their stories from Reddit too. So this is just from Reddit anyway.
What number is it?
2.
Okay. Because I'm also on Refinery29, but I made it to number 6.
We're so compatible.
We are.
Okay, ready? We're going to do that thing where you close your eyes and see if you can clap at the same time. Ready? Go. Oh, nope. Wow.
That's not compatible. It's synchronicity.
All right.
Yeah, we suck.
A few years ago, and this is by Reddit user Samantha Is.
All right.
Or Samanthias.
No one cares.
Okay. A few years ago, I was having sex with my then girlfriend. She was being rather noisy, and her roommates were home, so I told her to just bite my hand. She bit
Ooh.
it. I ended up with 6 stitches.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, mine has stitches too.
Your hand?
Except it's worse.
Oh, no.
This is from Palejoli. I don't know.
What?
Palejoli. Who knows? From Refinery 29. I lost my virginity to a guy who wasn't circumcised. Not a big deal, but he was a virgin too. A couple minutes in, he thrust it a little hard and it forced his foreskin back, ripping it from the base of the head back.
Oh.
He started bleeding profusely. He ended up having to go to the hospital and getting 5 or 6 stitches in his dick, which resulted in an inch-long scar. They say you never forget your first time, and he sure as fuck never will.
Oh. I never thought of that. Now I'm glad I'm circumcised.
Yeah, me too. It seems cleaner.
I think that's the only thing is that I think it's supposed to be slightly cleaner. I don't know.
I mean, obviously it's clean, like you guys clean it. I get that.
I kind of wish I wasn't at the same time.
Because of all the extra nerves you get?
No, because it could be like a little change purse.
Oh my god, shut up.
Or like if I had like gummy bears.
Ew,
Put
stop.
them there, eat them later. Or I've been getting heartburn lately. Could put Tums in there.
Oh, so for later?
Yeah. Or when we go ice fishing, we use tiny bobbers. I could put a couple up there and take the little bobber out to put on the tip-ups. Tip up?
Oh my god. If you could all see the look I'm giving him right now. Gross. Were you going to share another one? I only had one.
I only had one, too.
Awesome. Do you have any of your awesome jokes?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
That's the best
I know
part.
I know no one wanted to miss that.
I only have one so far today.
Darn.
Partly because I don't remember which ones I've done in the past and I don't want to repeat them.
Like last week?
Yeah.
Oh, even our dog's sighing over there like, yeah, here it comes.
All right. What does the receptionist at a sperm bank say as clients leave?
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh my god, I never get these.
Oh, now I need a different one.
That was so satisfying.
I'm just going to pick a random one. I'm going up and down. Say when.
One.
Why did the squirrel swim on its back?
Why?
To keep its nuts dry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's very presumptuous that one, that squirrel has nuts, like balls. And two, maybe
he's keeping his nuts, like his food dry.
Yeah, and maybe
I immediately was thinking of his scrotum.
And maybe the squirrel doesn't eat nuts. Maybe it only eats birdseed.
Oh, come on. You think too much. All right. Sex edition of the week is the seated wheelbarrow.
Oh,
We did the wheelbarrow a while back, and when I say we did, it didn't really work. And we started off as the seated and went into standing and failed. And we didn't actually attempt to stay seated. Well, you would stay seated, not me. And I know a friend actually did it seated, but we want to try it. So that is on our agenda for this week, and I'm pretty excited. We're going to the Kalahari for a conference, but we get to go to the water park too. So maybe we'll try it in the hotel room.
Maybe
not.
No, I think we should.
Break it in. Hopefully,
because we're the first ones that ever had sex in that room, I'm sure.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
hopefully Dexter and Summer are on the other side, and we can like bang on the wall. Like, yeah.
Literally bang, like up against the wall. Or...
Yes. All right. Remember, everything we discuss is a try at your own risk. We are not responsible for any injuries. Our podcast comes out every Wednesday morning. Social media, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Couples Sutra, or email us at couplessutra@gmail.com. Please go like and subscribe.
And we got one more subscriber.
Oh, we did get one
We're
more
up to 8.
subscriber. That was exciting. Please, other than subscribing on YouTube, you can also, like and subscribe on YouTube, or you can like via certain apps, but not all. I know that, like Spotify, you can't really rate. Please email us your sex stories, position thoughts, issues, anything, and we will share. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll talk to y'all next week.